Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. How are you guys doing out there today, man? So we're here with the Charlie Daniels Band. The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Now, this song I've definitely heard a lot in my life. I've heard 10 times, 15 times, something along that lines, man. I've heard it quite a bit in my life. So we're checking out a live version today. I was like, man, I want to check it out. I want to see if they can do it live. It's been a long time, years since I've heard the song, man. So let's get into it. I can pretty much recall what the song is about. I want to hear it here, take a dive into it, and then learn a little bit about the history after we react to it and listen to it, man. So I pulled up a live. Like I said, I've definitely heard this song, and I want to check it out with a live performance, man. Haven't ever seen it performed live. So thank you guys for rocking with me here today, man. Thank you for being with the channel today, man. Don't forget, before we get this started, man, like, subscribe, check out the description if you're enjoying the content I produce on a daily basis. Subscribing is free, man. Keeps you updated on the channel's videos that are coming out. Thank you guys so much. Let's see what's happening.
And we sure have enjoyed playing for you folks here tonight in Saratoga. We appreciate you coming out. We'd like to close our set with our latest single. This is called The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
Ooh, this was early when this came out.
Down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, because I think I'm better than you." Boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rising up your bow and play your fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul."
That's what's up.
Devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
Love that. Sick concept. So cool.
When the devil finished, Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. A chicken in the red pan, picking out gold. Her granted is a dog, but no child knows." His head because he knew that he'd been beat, and he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been." And he played, "Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. The chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. The grand is a dog, but no child knows."
It's gotta be such a great way to experience this song, man. Look at these people, man. That's excited. They excited, man. That's too cool. Let him cheer it out. That's appreciation right there, man. Oh, that's cool, man. So this is like fresh, man. This thing was a single at the time that they're playing this. It was fresh, man. Their hit single. That's so dope. They close the show with the greatest thing. Producing, man. They're out there producing that thing, really making it sound good. And I'm just here like really taking in the concept of the song. And I'm just like, this is such a cool idea, the way they wrote this out, man. The devil's in a crunch. He's pretty much got to make it back down to below. And he's like, I just need a soul tonight, man. I need to take something to burn up with me. Goes in and challenges this guy. And he's like, hey, I know it's a sin, but I ain't got any doubt I'm about to whoop you right here, right? And the devil ain't used to being beat, I guess, right? So he thinks, hey, I'm going to pull in the band and we're going to rock this show out. And this kid goes up there and smokes him on the fiddle, takes the golden fiddle from, you know, the Dark Lord himself, I guess. And there you go, man. Pretty much say, hey, anytime you want to come on back and get that butt whoop, let's go, man. Like, I don't know, just the... I don't know, man. Just stepping up like that, chest out, flexing on him. It's just a cool way to interpret and think about, you know, the picture he's painting with these lyrics, man. It's a fun story, and I think he did an excellent job writing this one. For somebody who loves a good story, this is a great story in song form, man. Let's check it out. All right, so right here we got Devil Went Down to Georgia from the Charlie Daniels Band, released in 1979, so on the cusp of 80 right here, guys. Considered country and southern rock. Songwriters, quite a lot of people on here. I'm assuming maybe the whole band, man. You got Charles Daniels, Tom Crane, Taz, Dirigio, Fred Edwards, Charles Hayward, and James W. Marshall, man. So a lot of writers on this one. It says, well, let's learn about it. This is talking about the key it's written in. It says, although uncredited, Vassar Clements originally wrote the basic melody an octave lower in a tune called Lonesome Fiddle Blues, released on Clement's self-titled 1975 album, on which Charles Daniel played guitar. The Charlie, I keep saying Charles, it's Charlie. The Charlie Daniels Band moved it up an octave and put words to it. The song's verses are closer to being spoken rather than sung, and tell the story of a young man named Johnny in a variant on the classic Deal with the Devil. The performances of the Devil and Johnny are played as instrumental bridges. The song was the band's biggest hit, reaching number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, prevented from further chart movement by After the Love Has Gone by Earth, Wind & Fire and My Sharona. So we checked out My Sharona. Haven't ever listened to After the Love Has Gone by Earth, Wind & Fire. Haven't listened to anything from Earth, Wind & Fire, man. The song tells a story of the devil's failure to gain a young man's soul through the fiddle playing contest. The song begins as a disappointed devil arrives in Georgia, apparently way behind on stealing souls, when he comes upon a young man named Johnny who is playing the fiddle, and quite well. Out of desperation, the devil, who claims to also be a fiddle player, wages a fiddle of gold against Johnny's soul to see who is the better fiddler. Although Johnny believes taking the devil's bet might be a sin, he fearlessly accepts, confidently boasting, I'm the best that's ever been, man. So that's one thing I was wondering right here. It talks about in the lyrics that what Johnny played, and I was like, are these real songs? It says right here, Fire on the Mountain, name of a 19th century fiddle tune. The House of the Rising Sun, a traditional... Oh, is that... I don't know why. House of the Rising Sun, yeah, man. Okay, so that's literally I know this song. I've reacted to it like 2 times here on the channel, and for some reason it wasn't even ringing until I read it right here. I'm like, oh, that song. And then Chicken in the Bread Pan Picking Out Dough, which was famously used as Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys, and Granny Will Your Dog Bite. See, I didn't even know these 2 were songs down here. I figured the first 2 might have been, and then you got 2 that are definitely songs. So these are all in some form, you know, a type of song at some point in history. Yeah, so that's really dope to listen to right here and learn a little bit about. I've got to say, so they say this was the band's biggest hit. Is there other hits that you guys are familiar with? Did the Charlie Daniels Band provide other music that you guys enjoyed? Because this is definitely one I've heard many times throughout my life, and the only one that I'm familiar with the band's name being attached to. So I don't know. You guys let me know if there's more from this group that you guys think is worth checking out, man. But I had to do this one for me, and of course, if I do it for me, I'm still gonna want to put it here on YouTube and share it with you guys. So thank you guys for tuning in with me here today, man. Let me know about the Charlie Daniels Band. All right, thank you guys for rocking with me here today. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. If you are enjoying the content I produce on a daily basis, please consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. It is a great way to support me and help the channel if you guys are enjoying. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out that description, man, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.